1 Corinthians 13:13 says, "But now faith, hope, and love abide, these three, but the greatest of these is love." Well, if you're joining us in reading through this 90-day reading plan, today's reading is 1 Corinthians 13, and I encourage you to read that passage. We come to now what I believe is the most misused passages of all the New Testament. I've heard this passage spoken about in weddings, funerals, sermons on weddings and love, and any other time that the speaker wants to emphasize how great love is. Problem is, in this passage, while addressing love, it really is addressing the misuse of God's gifts in the congregation. And through the misuse of gifts, a mindset that some are superior to others. This then is the elephant in the room. Are those who display spiritual gifts that are flashy greater than those who display flashy spiritual gifts? Isn't it God who gives the gifts as He will and to whom He will? Aren't we all the same before Him? Shouldn't our goal in life be to serve Him and love others? So if our goal is to bring love to God and to serve others, then we should not care as to how God allows us to do that. I may want to have the flashier gifts, but I am more essential, in a sense, if I am a private rather than a general. Unfortunately, our upbringing in the United States tends to view success in terms of numbers of some kind, rather than the change of one's life through the ministry of another. We are to corporately glorify God in the things that He has done. Individually, we're to glorify God in the mercy that He has upon us. We tend to think as children when we think of spiritual gifts. We want the biggest box, which is not necessarily the best one for us. So we need to change our thinking. We need to start allowing God to place things in our lives so that we might change to look more like Him. We need to stop saying, "but I want," and begin saying, "what you want."